At this time, we would like to honor our two top students in the class of 2021. The students are chosen by a formula which takes into consideration their grade point average, their ACT composite, the strength of schedule, such as honors and AP courses. The students will wear a medallion at graduation. Will the following two students please come forward to get their medallion? Valedictorian Daniel Abercrombie. Salutatorian Kate Boundy. If you all stand with me, we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Right wheel, march. Freeze it. Pause.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order. Pause. Mark time. March.
Please be seated.
All right. The following students will be wearing silver cords at graduation as State of Tennessee honor students. These students reached benchmark scores on ACT subtest while in high school: 18 in English, 22 reading and math, and 23 in science. Please hold your applause until the end, and please stay up at the front for a group picture after you get your cord. Will the following students please come up to receive your honors cords? Daniel Abercrombie, Michelle Barker, Olivia Barker, Dylan Bison, Kate Boundy, Zoe Boyd, Alex Burns, Cole Carpenter, Emma Clevenger, Lydia Conister, Brooke Cooper, Daniel Dugal, Zyra Dew, Chance Duncan, Megan Franks, Laura Goodrich, Christopher Guerrera, Eiley Hancock, Molly Insell, Kennedy Irwin, Aiden Kraus, William Lowe, Michaela Martin, Sean McLemore, Lucas Myers, Brianna Milne, Kyler Holguin, Kendall Newhart, Scarlett Pardue, Stephen Patton, Emily Phillips, Natalie Phillips, Alexander Preston, TJ Seals, Michael Stevenson, Anna Temple.
Okay, will you all scooch down this way now so we can get a group picture? For any parents that want to take a picture, scooch on in.
If there's anyone that wants to take a picture, you can make 2 rows.
Maybe get the light and you'll step down that way.
Scoot.
Yeah, on, like in
you go.
front of Ms. Phillips. In front of Ms. Phillips. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's your picture. Perfect.
Right. Is anybody? All right, let's give a round of applause to our honors students.
The following students will be wearing gold cords at graduation as State of Tennessee distinction students. These students graduate with distinction because they have at least a 3.0 GPA, a 31 or higher ACT score, 4 college classes taken, passed 2 or more AP exams, and/or are receiving a national industry certification. Please hold your applause until the end. Will the following students please come forward to receive your distinction cords? Daniel Abercrombie, Michelle Barker, Olivia Barker, Dylan Beeson, Kate Boundy, Alex Burns, Emma Clevenger, Lydia Konitzer, Brooke Cooper, Adriana Daniels, Daniel Dubel, Zyra Dew, Megan Franks, Tremaya McCrae, Benjamin Lowe, Cayman Lancaster, Maggie Holder, Kyler Holguin, Kennedy Irwin, Kimberlyn Mann, Wesley Martin, Michaela Martin, Sean McLemore, Lucas Myers, Brianna Milne, Aaliyah Nicely, Scarlett Pardue, Stephen Patton, Natalie Phillips, Amber Ray, Austin Saltkill, TJ Seals, Anna Temple, Hannah Treese, Stephen Wittenberger, Cheyenne Wilson, Madeline Wilson, Eileen Hancock, Kinley Grooms, Aiden Kraus, and Riley Desjardins. So let's give these students a round of applause.
Two rows.
Thank you, guys. The following students will be wearing orange and black cords at graduation as a Tennessee college-ready graduate. The state of Tennessee created this award a few years ago to ensure that our students leave high school ready to pursue post-secondary opportunities. These students have achieved a 21 ACT and/or completed early post-secondary opportunity credits, plus scored a high ASVAB military assessment score, or have received a national industry certification. Please hold your applause to the end. Will the following students please come forward to receive your Tennessee Ready cords? Daniel Abercrombie, Michael Alexander, Taylor Andrews, Michelle Barker, Olivia Barker, Austin Beatty, Dylan Beeson, Kate Boundy, Neely Boyd, Zoe Boyd, Abigail Bradley, Alex Burns, Cole Carpenter, Micah Carter, Lucy Chisholm, Emma Clevenger, James Cloud, Lydia Knatzer, Brooke Cooper, Adriana Daniels, Riley Desjardins, Samantha Delk, Daniel Dubel, Eli Deschamps, Zyra Dew, Chance Duncan, Megan Franks, Laura Goodrich, Kinley Grooms, Christopher Guerrera, Dallin Hall, Eileen Hancock, Cassie Haney, Trent Harrell, Colby Holbrook, Maggie Holder, Kyler Holguin, Molly Insel, Kennedy Irwin, Aiden Kraus, Levi Lawson, William Lau, Kimberlyn Mann, Michaela Martin, Christopher Matchett, Sean McLemore, Haley Matheny, Lucas Myers, Brianna Milne, Nathaniel Murphy, Kyrie Nelson, Kendall Newhart, Aaliyah Nicely, Scarlett Pardue, Steve Patton, Emily Phillips, Natalie Phillips, Claire Peterzak, Alexander Preston, Kaylin Price, Amber Ray, Joshua Relford, Charlotte Rigdon, Austin Saltkill, TJ Seals, Jacob Shipley, Michael Stevenson, Madison Taylor, Anna Temple, Justin Toomey, Hannah Treese, Bethany Val, Justin Webb, Andrew Weeks, Stephen Wittenberger, Cheyenne Wilson, and Madeline Wilson. Okay, so we're gonna have to make 2 rows here to get a photograph. So can we get you guys to come in a lot? All right, and let's give these folks a round of applause. All right, thank you guys. Y'all may have a seat. Now I would like to invite up Rhonda Phillips from the National Honor Society.
Thank you. I'm actually getting my officers to come up and help me. So my co-presidents, Kate Boundy and Daniel Abercrombie, Vice President Michaela Martin, and my secretary, Zara Dew. Okay, so National Honor Society, each year students have to maintain a 3.5 GPA and do service hours. And this year we had to be a little creative with our service hours because of COVID. But these students tonight are receiving a gold tassel, which they'll wear at graduation, plus their NHS membership pin, which they can wear on their gown at graduation as well. So I have Daniel Abercrombie, Olivia Barker, Kate Boundy, Emma Clevenger, Lucy Chisholm, Dallas Cole, Lydia Knatzer, Daniel Dubel, Zara Dew, Laura Goodrich, Kinley Grooms, Ollie Hancock, Colby Holbrook, Maggie Holder, Kennedy Irwin, Aiden Krause, McKinley Lowe, Kimmy Mann, Michaela Martin, Tremea McCrae, Lucas Myers, Brianna Milne, Kendall Newhart, Scarlett Pardue, Claire Peterzak, Kaylin Price, Destiny Stiles Duncan, and Jeremy Vaughn. So let's give a hand for these NHS seniors. Are they taking a picture? Okay, I'll draw the picture.
Before we begin the military honors, just kind of curious out there in the audience, do we have any veterans here that are here in the audience? If you just raise your hand. Or have, you know, if you have parents or grandparents, raise your hand. Let's honor them. This time I'd like to bring up Gunny Sergeant Long, and he is going to present some U.S. Marine awards to our students.
All right, thank you very much. All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gunnery Sergeant Long. I'm one of the local Marine Corps recruiters for your school. Every year, the Marine Corps takes great pride in recognizing outstanding performance in academics, athletics, and music. All 3 fields exemplify the qualities that are inherent to the Marine Corps: smart, tough, and elite. In this day and age, mental strength has joined physical fitness as distinguishing hallmarks of a Marine. Today I'm here to present the Distinguished Athletic Award, the Scholastic Excellence Award, and the Semper Fidelis Award for Music Excellence. So I'm going to call up 4 students. Just come on up here and we'll get a picture at the end. The Distinguished Athlete Award is given to 1 young man and 1 young woman who have performed their sports of choice above and beyond what is required of them. These athletes epitomize the adage, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. The United States Marine Corps takes pleasure in presenting the Distinguished Athlete Award to William Lowe and Emma Clevenger for displaying courage, poise, and self-confidence. The Scholastic Excellence Award reinforces the tough and smart, the image of the Marine Corps by recognizing noteworthy academic achievements and leadership excellence. This young man or woman has displayed exemplary leadership potential and has been a role model for their peers. The United States Marine Corps takes pleasure in presenting the Scholastic Excellence Award to Daniel Abercrombie. And the Semper Fidelis Award. The Semper Fidelis Award is for musical excellence. It recognizes the high school musician that displays the traits that the Marine Corps considers essential to being a good leader: endurance, knowledge, dependability, enthusiasm, and loyalty. A high school musician is someone who gives 110% throughout the school year. The Semper Fidelis Award for Music Excellence, presented by the United States Marine Corps Youth Foundation and the Marine Corps League, in recognition of diligence, dedication, and musical excellence. Congratulations to Kate Boundy. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, time for the Air Force. If we could please have Lieutenant Colonel Val and Sergeant Cubes please come up.
Good evening. The following cadets have earned the United States Air Force JROTC Certificate of Completion and the honor of wearing a red, white, and blue cord for graduation. The following students, please come forward. Daniel Abercrombie. Robert Carroll. Samantha Delk. Chris Guerrera. Kaylee Henson. Michaela Martin. And last, but certainly not least, Amber Ray. So how did these cadets receive this honor? 3 semesters are required to achieve the certificate of completion. All save one of these seniors has completed 4 semesters in their time at Clinton High School, and the one student took 3 Air Force Junior ROTC classes his last semester to achieve this great accomplishment. Our world-class curriculum is comprised of 40% aerospace science, 40% leadership education, and 20% physical fitness training. A major part of the cadet experience is community service. Through it, they have gained a sense of civic responsibility, teamwork, belonging in the field that comes with the pride of true accomplishment. For those cadets that decided the path of military life, this certificate will provide them with greater rank and pay immediately upon completion of their basic training or boot camp. Integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do is not just the motto, it's who we are at Clinton High Air Force Junior ROTC. Well done, seniors.
All right, Mrs. Mitchell and Mrs. Hill, our health occupation teachers, could not attend tonight, so I will hand out the awards to the top health occupation HOSA seniors graduating with honors. They will be wearing a white stole at graduation. All right, when I call your name, please come forward to get your stole and your certificate, and you can stay up for a picture. Cole Carpenter. Zyra Dew. Kimberly Haney. Aiden Kraus. Morgan Ledford. Brianna Milne. Emily Phillips. And Madeline Wilson. And Madeline Wilson has the CNA certification. If anyone wants to come up and take a picture, you can. All right. Thank you. All right, next we have Band and Choir Awards. Mr. Benstein and Mr. Bohannon are not able to be here tonight, so I'm going to present you all with these pink cords that you'll wear at graduation. In order to receive the pink cords, these students were enrolled in band or advanced choir at least one semester all 4 years of high school, and while maintaining a 3.0 GPA. Please come forward to get your cords when I call your name, and we can take a picture after that if you'd like. Taylor Andrews. Olivia Barker. Kate Boundy. Zyra Dew. Caitlin Fritz. Colby Holbrook. Molly Insell. Lucas Myers. Scarlett Pardue. Claire Peterzak. Austin Saltkill. Cheyenne Wilson. All right, now we'll do advanced choir. Kendall Newhart. Kiari Nelson. Brianna Milne. Cassie Haney. And Carly Lee.
The following seniors will be honored tonight for being top students in AP and Honors English classes. This is a long list of outstanding students, so we'll give them a big round of applause at the end. Michaela Martin, Zyra Dew, Lucy Chisholm, James Cloud, Christopher Guerra, Tremaya McCrae, Scarlett Pardue, Emily Phillips, Neely Boyd, Kimberlyn Mann, Raylyn McBride, Destiny Jones, Aiden Kraus, Laura Goodrich, Haley Matheny, Andrew Summeror, Zaya Blackburn, Sarah Knight, Kaylin Price, Claire Petersack, Megan Buckles, Carson Hall, Serena Vasquez, and Kobe Hall. So let's give these students a round of applause. Will you all scoot together real quick for a picture? And will Mr. Rogers from our Agriculture Department please come up at this time?
Would Kimmy Mann, Laura Goodrich, and Amber Ray come forward? These three students earned their state FFA degree this year. Only 2% of FFA members in the state of Tennessee receive it. They had to have high GPAs, do community service, have FFA activities at the regional, state, and national levels, and dedicated time and money to their supervised ag program, and we're very proud of them. Congratulations, ladies.
At this time, representing our business department will be Mrs. Krista Frost.
And actually, I am the business department, but I am representing Computer Science Foundations right now. And if Olivia Schofield will come up here, please. Olivia is an amazing student. She is such a hard worker, and a lot of times I'll save her work to the very end to grade because I know that it's always going to be excellent quality, and she hides little pieces of trivia or funny little facts that always makes me smile, so I really enjoy having her in class. Thank you.
At this time, representing Lenguas del Mundo, or world languages, Miss Oliveros.
They just told me I have to do this, by the way. Anyways, can I have Michaela Martin, please? There you have that. Thank you. I have you in my class, and I love it, and I enjoy it the whole time, okay? So congratulations.
Right, now we are going to start our local scholarship recipients. I would first like to invite up Rhonda Phillips from ACEA.
All right, each year, the Anderson County Education Association selects a deserving student for a $1,000 scholarship to aid in college expenses. The student will receive $500 now and $500 in December. This year, the scholarship is awarded to Kate Boundy.
All right, next I'm going to give the award for the Anderson County Tennessee Nutrition Association. And the winner for this scholarship is Kendall Newhart. Next, okay. From the Anderson County Bar Association, the winner for this is Riley Desjardins. And one thing that I meant to mention at the beginning was that for those of you that receive scholarships, you all are going to receive your diploma packet after graduation, and that is where you'll have your scholarship information in your diploma packet. So if you are wondering how you get your money, where you get your money, it will be in that packet. You'll have information in there. The next scholarship is the Anderson County Board of Commissioners, and this scholarship goes to Olivia Barker. And next, from the Anderson County Board of Education Scholarship, this goes to Laura Goodrich. And next, from the Anderson County Fair Association, this scholarship goes to Laura Goodrich. And we have 3 winners from the Anderson County Farm Bureau. These go to Laura Goodrich, Kimberlyn Mann, and Amber Ray. All right, and the Anderson County Retired Teachers Scholarship goes to Claire Peterzak. And from the Anderson County Women's Democratic Club, this scholarship goes to Eileen Hancock. And next, I would like to invite up Debbie Hawk to present.
Thank you. My mother, Betty Graves, and my husband's mother, Phyllis Hawk, passed away within the past year and a half. Both of our mothers were strong-spirited advocates of education and always were an encouragement to my husband and to me to get an education, and then to their grandchildren and the great-grandchildren that they lived to see. So we've decided in their honor and memory to give scholarships tonight to Andrew Weeks, and Kendall Newhart.
All right. And from Claxton Optimist, the winner is Amber Hensley. And next we have the award from the Clinton Civitan Club. This scholarship goes to Dallas Cole. Okay, and next from the Clinton Lions Club, we have scholarships for Kaylee Hansen, and Madeline Wilson. Congratulations. And Molly Insel. Congratulations. Okay, in the Earl R. Leinhart Scholarship, we have 2 recipients, and they go to Maggie Holder congratulations, and Michaela Martin. And Mr. Fox is not here. Is Mr. Fox here? No. Okay, so now we're going to give the award from the Fox and Farley Law Firm Scholarship, and this is going to go to Scarlett Pardue. And next, I'd like to invite up Donna Park and Chuck Park and Freddie Fagan.
You going first? All right. All right, 5 years ago, my husband Chuck and I decided to start a scholarship to honor Freddie. I'm sure that everybody here, raise your hand if you've never met Freddie. Okay, well, please read his book. It's wonderful. 5 years ago, we started a scholarship to honor Freddie to, oh, he's gonna do this for me, and to just thank all of Clinton and for all that everybody has done to support Freddie and to love Freddie through the years. So it's a way for us to give back to you. You all have always been so good to him. So this year we have 2 students that we're going to honor, one young lady, one young man. First of all, we'd like to bring up Claire Peterzak. That'd be great. And also, we would like to honor William McKinley Lowe. Thank you. And if, in case you wonder, Freddie does help pick these scholarship winners. This right here, he had a lot to do with. So, thank you guys so much.
Next, we are going to give the Gail Martin Memorial Scholarship, and this one goes to Kate Bounty. Next is the H.G. McGinley Scholarship. This is for one of our students that's going to the University of Tennessee, and the recipient for this is Lydia Knatzer. And is Scott Wilkes here? All right.
Ida Inez Gamble was born on December 19th, 1897. She graduated from Clinton High School and the University of Tennessee, class of 29. She taught English, Latin, and Spanish in Tennessee public schools for 43 years. She taught at Lake City High School from 1934 until she retired in 1963. She was a charter member of Pi chapter of Delta Kappa Gamma Society International, a charter member of Anderson County Retired Teachers Association, a 50-year member of the Eastern Star, and a longtime member of Memorial United Methodist Church in Clinton. Although she had no children of her own, Ms. Gamble established an endowment for scholarships for the students of Anderson County to attend college. She named her church as administrators, and her stipulations for the scholarship were: the student must graduate from Anderson County schools, the student must be in the top 15% of the graduating class, and only monies accrued by interest may be used for scholarship. The Scholarship Committee of Memorial United Methodist Church faithfully follows the stipulations set forth in Ms. Gamble's will and began awarding scholarships in 1994. As of 2016, 77 students have received scholarships, totaling $276,000. This year's recipients are Claire Peterzak and Eiley Hancock.
All right, next I'd like to invite up Miss Hoppy Merriman to give the Kim D Scholarship.
Good evening. The Kendi Scholarship is a scholarship sponsored by a family. It was started by a lady who came to a FAFSA event and saw how hard our students were working. And she said, parents and students who work this hard deserve some support. So she and her husband established a scholarship known as the Kendi Scholarship. It's given through the Anderson County Education Foundation. This year's scholarship is $1,500, and it is awarded to Scarlett Pardue. Now, I've told you all many times, you never receive anything that you don't apply for. Put yourself out there. In reading the Kendi Scholarship applications, the family called and said, not only do we want to choose a winner, there is a young lady that we are so impressed with her, and we know that she is going to find success. We want to support her in the amount of $1,000. They wanted this award called the Perseverance Award because they said this young lady has this, and if she continues to have it, she will go as far as she wants to go in life. Perseverance Award goes to Lena Harness. And then early this fall, a lady called me and said, Hoppy, we need kids to study the trades. How do we promote this and how do we support it? Not only did she want to talk about it, she wrote a check with a lot of zeros. Tonight, we honor 4 students who will be attending TCAT to study trades. $500 scholarships go to each of these students: Robert Carroll, Ryan Early, Matthew Green, and Abigail Williams.
All right, next we'd like to give the award. This is the Larry Pierce Memorial Scholarship. This goes to a student who is going to pursue a degree in agriculture or music. And this goes to Laura Goodrich. And now I'd like to invite up Rhonda Phillips for the Vera Jo Henniger.
This is the last one, I promise. Okay. The Delta Kappa Gamma Society International is an organization of key women educators with 400,000 members in 15 countries. Each year, Pi Chapter honors a young woman planning a career in education. In January of 2019, Pi Chapter lost a 47-year member when Vera Jo Henniger passed away. Vera taught school for 37 years from second grade to high school, teaching in Tennessee, Georgia, Indiana, and the Oslo American School in Oslo, Norway, as she traveled with her husband in the Army. She was very active in her church, Memorial United Methodist Church, where she led Sunday school and managed the Memorial Scholarship Fund. She loved DKG and indeed epitomized a key women educator. Vera's leadership and encouragement to Pi Chapter in Zai State left not only an impressive legacy, but a model for member involvement. Shortly before she passed away, she was told the scholarship would be renamed in her honor. So this year, Pi Chapter is pleased to award the $500 Vera Jo Henniger Scholarship to Claire Peterson.
All right, next I'd like to invite up Bill Gallagher and Kevin Cook.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here tonight amongst you students. But what I'd like for you to do, if it wasn't for your parents, family, and friends, you probably wouldn't be here tonight. So I'd like you to turn to the audience, and I'd like for you to give them a round of applause for what they've done for you. The W.T. Galler Memorial Scholarship was established 20-something years ago, I guess, in honor of my father, W.T. Gallaher. It is sponsored by Legends Event Photo, Clinton Baseball Incorporated, and the Gallaher family. We have two recipients tonight. I will see the first one. The first recipient is William Lowe.
And our second recipient is Andrew Weeks.
Thank you all. Next, I'd like to give the Connect Academy Inspire Scholarship. And this goes to Michael Hensley. Michael here. Okay. Next, I would like to recognize a scholarship winner. It's actually not a local scholarship, it's a state scholarship, and it's one of the most difficult scholarships to receive. It's only the very, very top students in the state of Tennessee receive this award, and that goes to Kate Boundy. It's the Ned McWhorter Scholarship. We are very proud of her because like I said, it's chosen by the state of Tennessee to a very few select students based on their test scores and achievements in high school. So we're very, very proud to have an Ed McWhorter Scholarship this year. Next, I'd like to invite up James McDaniel from Roane State.
Good evening. It's my privilege tonight to present two James D. Christmas Presidential Scholarships to two recipients. This is $1,000 scholarship for each. The first recipient is Raylyn McBride. And the second recipient is Stephen Wittenberger. Thank you.
We are also happy to report that we have 4 winners of the East Tennessee Foundation Stephen L. Coffey Memorial Scholarship for students going to TCAT. We were told not to announce their names at this time as the foundation board doesn't meet until later this week to officially acknowledge the winners. So we have 4, but we can't announce them yet. So, yay! All right, next I'll invite Miss Brown up.
We are happy to report that we have 93 students who qualified for the Tennessee Lottery Scholarships for either a 2-year or 4-year college or the Tennessee College of Applied Technology. These students will receive for either 1 to up to 4 years for a total value of up to $16,000. They qualify by either their ACT score, having a GPA of a 3.0, or attendance at a TCAT institution. Will those students receiving a Tennessee Lottery Hope or Wilder NAIFA scholarship please stand and be recognized? Don't be shy, stand up. If you have a 3.0, you may have a seat. We are also happy to report that we have 200 seniors who qualified for the Tennessee Promise Scholarship. They met certain criteria and deadlines in order to receive up to $6,000 for a 2-year college or a TCAT institution. If you are among the 200 students receiving the Tennessee Promise Scholarship, will you please stand and be recognized? Next, we'll have Sarah Napier come up to recognize our middle college students.
All right, so we have a few seniors that are graduating with their associate's degree from Roane State. They were selected at the end of their sophomore year to be a middle college student. Over their junior and senior years, they have completed a rigorous course load to achieve both their associate's and high school diploma. I'm going to have you all come to the front to be recognized, and then we'll have a round of applause. Michelle Barker, Dylan Beeson, Emma Clevenger, Daniel Dubel, Megan Franks, Kyler Holguin, Kennedy Irwin, Sean McLemore, Lucas Myers, Stephen Patton, Natalie Phillips, Austin Saltkill, TJ Seals, Anna Temple, Caden Webb, and Cheyenne Wilson. Please give our middle college students a round of applause. Thank you. You can have a seat. Next, Ms. Tuskin's coming up for the college and university scholarship.
All right, I'm happy to present the college university scholarships at this time. I actually began my career at Mississippi State, then moved to Texas A&M, then to North Dakota State, then to Pellissippi State, and I pretty much really wanted to be a college counselor, but the Lord led me here to this crazy little school that I love with all my heart. And I know the person that I'm about to mention is going to kill me for this, but Debbie Hawk, will you please come up here and help me give these out? Because you know what? Debbie Hawk retired last year, and because of COVID, this lovely lady who worked 17 years here didn't even get a cake. So can we just give her a little round of applause? I'll let you do the poster reading. All right.
Yeah, my favorite day of the
Yeah, Debbie loves it. Okay, I'm going to let Debbie do her alma mater scholarship. So we're going to read off the students that were receiving a Carson Newman scholarship. Now, here's the deal. If you gave us this information, or your parents, or Hoppy, we will mention you. If you did receive other scholarships, but you never told us, well, no, hey, we just couldn't put it in the program. But anyway, thank you all. You guys are great. And even if you're not going, when we read your name, if you'll just stand up and be recognized.
Okay, Andrew Weeks is getting a merit scholarship at Carson Newman. You can stand up. Everybody stand up and we'll hold our applause to the end. Kinley Grooms is getting an academic merit scholarship. Nathaniel Murphy is getting an academic merit scholarship. Cole Carpenter, academic merit. The Presidential Scholarship is going to Zyra Dew, as well as the Legacy Scholarship and the On-Campus Room Scholarship and the ROTC Nursing Scholarship. Congratulations. Christopher Guerra is getting the Faculty Scholarship, Eagles Engage Scholarship, and Pillar of Purpose Scholarship. Congratulations. And Cole Carpenter is also getting the Academic Scholarship. Cole, congratulations. Yay, Carson Newman.
Okay, we have a student that got a scholarship from Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. Is that in Florida?
Yes, it is. Daytona Beach.
She's also from Florida, so see, she's meant to be up here with me. This would be Miss Olivia Barker. She got Olivia. Embry-Riddle is giving her a Provost Scholarship and a Women of Excellence Award. And we have a scholarship. This is a very hard scholarship to also obtain. Actually, all of these are. You guys are amazing. This is a full tuition at a college in Kentucky called Berea College, and it's literally a full tuition scholarship. So Ms. Adriana Daniels, stand and be recognized. Okay. This young lady, since I've known since she was just a little tyke, is going to Cumberland University on a presidential scholarship, and at the last minute, after we printed the program, found out she's also getting a scholarship from Whirlpool Corporation. Brianna Milne, please stand. The school where my daughter graduated from, MTSU, woohoo, these following students are getting scholarships. Academic Scholarship, Michaela Martin, and another academic scholarship. So Michaela, if you'll stand. True Blue Scholarship, Eiley Hancock. Presidential Scholarship, Olivia Barker. Presidential Scholarship, Natalie Phillips. The Tennessee School of Beauty, the C.B. Brown Scholarship. And they wanted to be here to present, but they were cutting hair. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. They couldn't come, but they really wanted to be here. But I will read what they asked me to read. Each year, the Tennessee School of Beauty presents a scholarship in memory of Mr. C.B. Brown, founder of the school, Tennessee School of Beauty. This student from Clinton High School was chosen out of 200 different applicants because she best exemplified the traits needed for success in the cosmetology profession. And that would be Carly Lee. Girl, you can do my hair anytime. It's complete fuzz tonight because of the humidity, so please, anytime. Okay, the UT of Knoxville, or University of Tennessee. Ooh, I am so sorry. Oh, good grief. The Tennessee, that's why you're up here, Debbie. I can't live without you. All right, the Tennessee School of Beauty Instructor Scholarship, Destiny Stiles Duncan. I'm so sorry. That's fantastic. Good job. Okay. The Herbert College of Agriculture at the University of Tennessee is giving the Arch E. McClanahan Scholarship to Laura Goodrich. Please stand. And the same young lady is up for the Elks Most Valuable Student National Semifinalist at the University of Tennessee, Laura Goodrich. You want to do any of these?
Okay. For the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga, the Provost Scholarship is going to Zoe Bird. Mock Scholarship is going to Kinley Grooms. Stand up if I call your name, don't be shy. Maggie Holder is getting the Mock Scholarship. Kyler Holguin is getting the Provost Scholarship. Kendall Newhart is getting the Provost Scholarship. And the Chancellor Scholarship and the William E. Brock Jr. Scholarship is going to Scarlett Purdue. Yay. Congratulations.
We have a student who applied to the University of North Carolina in Asheville, and their academic grant and a merit award to Natalie Phillips. Please stand. But, you know, she said it wouldn't be fair to just look at North Carolina, so she also looked at South Carolina to get an academic scholarship offer from the University of South Carolina, Natalie is. And, yeah, no, not last but not least, University of Tennessee, a lot of our alma maters. Volunteer Scholarship, Lucas Myers. All right. Volunteer Scholarship, Lydia Canaster. Pledge Scholarship, Kendall Newhart, and the Volunteer Scholarship. Pledge Scholarship, Colby Holbrick. Volunteer Scholarship, Stephen Patton. Volunteer Scholarship, Anna Temple. Academic Scholarship, Michaela Martin.
ETSU, the Presidential Academic Performance Scholarship and the Instrumental Music Program Scholarship, Kate Boundy. Presidential Academic Performance, William Lowe. Academic Scholarship, Brooke Cooper. Academic Scholarship, Cole Carpenter. And the Dean's Scholarship, Megan Franks.
Tennessee Wesleyan University has awarded a softball athletic scholarship to Emma Clemenger. I don't think she's here today, but go Emma.
Maryville College, MC Scott Scholarship, Andrew Weeks. And the MC Incentive Scholarship, Nathaniel Murphy.
That's where her daughter went. All right, from Milligan, we have an academic dean scholarship going to Kyler Holquin. Kyler Holquin, you not here? Okay. Tennessee Tech University, we have an ROTC Army Scholarship awarded to Daniel Abercrombie. The Golden Opportunity Grant to Kyler Holquin. The High Flyers Scholarship and the Residential Grant to Kennedy Irwin. The College of Agriculture Scholarship, Kimberly Mann. And 2 academic scholarships to Michaela Martin.
So LMU, those of you that go to LMU, stop by and see my daughter when you get there, because she works up there. Academic Scholarship, Rayla McBride. LMU Grant, Abigail Bradley. And the Academic Scholarship, Brianna Milling. Good job, you guys.
Thank you, Ms. Hunt. I'm in so much trouble for that, I'm just telling you. Okay, we'd like to honor the Career Technical Students of the Year. Some of these are not seniors, so I'm gonna just read their names, but if they're a senior and you're here, please stand. So our top engineering student this year was an 11th grader named Christopher Summers. Our top technology student was a 10th grader named Christian Niehaus. Our top digital arts and design is a senior. Is Levi Lawson here? Levi? No? All right, well, Levi, Good job. Our top agriculture student is Laura Goodrich. I know she's here. Our top health science student is an 11th grader, Shane Miller. Our top family consumer science student is a senior, Haley Matheny. Are you here, Haley? All right. Our top business student was an 11th grader, McKaylee Rich, and our top culinary arts student was Amber Welsh. Is Amber here to be recognized? No? No? Well, let's hear it for her, Kendra. We have two students that were also top CTE students of the year, and they actually got a monetary award on top of being top students. The Dr. Curtis Sexton Vision Award of $1,200 goes to Robert Carroll. Come on up. You get a prize. You get a prize and money. Double good. And the New Horizon Award is a $500 award to Amber Hensley. Okay, it's time to have our principal come on back up, Mr. Jenkins.
At this time, I'd like to thank the Clinton Courier newspaper for sponsoring our most outstanding boy and girl of the class of 2021. The faculty voted, and it was a very difficult choice with so many outstanding seniors this year. Please come forward to accept your plaque. Outstanding boy, Aiden Krause. Stay up here. Outstanding girl, Kate Boundy. Stay right here. Let me just get a picture. Oh, you guys got to see. This concludes our awards night. One more thing. I'm proud to announce that the class of 2021 earned a total scholarship amount of $4,620,672. Give them a round of applause. Thank you all for coming tonight, and we hope to see you at graduation on Friday, May 14th at the CHS football field. Go Dragons.